Hey everyone, it's Goddess Puff and welcome to my channel. This reading is for all 12 signs of the Zodiac and all placements. Alright, let's get started with an oracle card message for all 12 signs of the Zodiac. Keep in mind this could have already happened, getting ready to happen, or is happening now, even though I do intend the majority of my readings to be for the next 72 hours. I do apologize for not having posted in a week. A lot has been going on in my life, but I will try to give you this quick collective reading. And I do apologize for the lighting. I film in my sunroom and the light changes at all times of the day. All right, so let's see what we have for the collective. What is going on? Okay, we have Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? Number 9. We have Gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. Number 36. Overall, we have Feast, Slow Down, and Celebrate Yourself. Number 29. So I can already tell just from these oracle cards that you're rewriting the ending to your story. You're realizing you're taking back your power. Basically, you're taking back your power. You were on a path that was the opposite of your destiny, wanting someone else to lead you, guide you, and confirm your worth for you. And now you're like, no, I'm taking back control. I'm telling my story the way it's supposed to be told. I know what's what. And right now you're giving yourself love and praise. So what do you have for my collective spirit? The Wheel of Fortune, cycles. Wow. Okay, so this is you're ending a karmic cycle. You're on a whole new cycle, is what I'm getting here. There was this karmic wheel, this karmic cycle. Maybe you've been in multiple relationships where you always wanted someone to fix you. Or maybe you've been in a lot of relationships where you dated people who wanted you to fix them. Either way, wow, did not expect that. We have the Ace of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's truth and clarity. That's a new beginning. Aces are the seeds to each suit, all the 4 elements. And this is the air element. This is truth and clarity in this new cycle. You're planting that seed of a new journey of truth and clarity for you. The 6 of Swords, more air energy, letting go and moving to calmer waters here. We have the 7 of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, standing up for yourself. You may have felt backed into a corner, like a lot of people were depending on you, are telling you who you should be and how you should live and how you should work and blah, 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 what you should do, what you shouldn't do. A lot of people telling you what to do and depending on you. You're standing your ground on this. This is you right now, the Phoenix. It's like all these wands are up against you or around you or poking at you, burning you. And then you're just like, you throw your hands up and boom, everything just explodes and pushes away. Kind of like a tower moment. You clear all the weak foundations and then you move along. You take your seal and you just whip out of there. And then we have the 3 of Wands, more fire energy. Your ships are coming in. So you clear the air, you speak your truth, you stand up for yourself, follow your heart, you know your worth, seeing yourself for who you are, and you go after your dreams here. Overall, we have the 7 of Pentacles, reevaluating or reinvesting in something, or reevaluating an investment in something, or the way you invest here. And this could be for anything. This could be work. This could be love, family, friends, yourself, your own spiritual journey or relationship with yourself or spirit. Whatever this resonates for you, you know, keep what resonates and chuck what doesn't. This will not resonate for everyone, 100%. Okay, but again, before I get those clarifiers, I'm seeing this as a new cycle for you. An old chapter has closed, a karmic cycle has closed, or it is closing because you have spoken a truth. And if you haven't, you will very soon. And it'll allow you to let go of all the things that society and people around you have placed upon you, all the restrictions that have been placed upon you. You will let go, release yourself from it. And because you let go of all those things weighing you down, this tower moment, I'm calling it, that clears away all the weak foundations and things that have been placed upon you and barriers, your ships, you make room for your ships to come in because they've always wanted to, and now you're claiming them. You know, you're clearing the air, you're letting the dust settle, and you're realizing you can fix yourself. You can do it on your own. You don't need anyone else to tell you that you're worthy. You don't need anyone else to show you when and how or what to do. You know your worth, and you know what you want, and you are more than capable of getting it and achieving it. All right, so let's get these clarifiers. Definitely seeing this as a self-discovery type of reading. This is definitely a reading about self-discovery. Celebrating yourself. And this isn't any, I see no self-pity in this. Though we will have those moments of sadness, of course. But this is not that type of reading. I don't feel any self-pity here. I feel you realizing what needs to be done and picking yourself up. It's like she has her head held high here. Held very high. So she, though it may hurt for people that you care about to go away from you, or having to put those people out of your life, or letting go of a job or a thing you've held on to for a while, you know that with or without them, you're going to be good. You know that what is meant for you will always be for you. And that though it may hurt for these things that don't belong to us or that don't fit in our lives, because nothing belongs to us, but that's a topic for another story. Nothing belongs to us. But anyway, you're realizing that if it goes away and falls away, it was never meant for us. Now let's clarify, or I mean, it was never meant for you. Sorry. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Four of Cups. An opportunity being presented to you. And I always see the Four of Cups as like a missed opportunity that comes back around. And it doesn't have to be the exact same opportunity, of course. But it could be that in the past you missed an opportunity like this because of the circumstances you were in, or the barriers that were placed around you, or the people who tried to hold you back from it. But the universe is either presenting you something new, or the same opportunity again. Whatever it is, a missed opportunity in some way, shape, or form has come back around to you in this new cycle. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune here again. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune one more time, Spirit. Seven of Pentacles showing up twice. So whenever a card shows up twice in a reading, that energy is just amplified. That's something that you need to pay attention to. And the Seven of Pentacles is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And it's reevaluating an investment, or how you invest in people, places, things, you know, whatever this is for you. Or reinvesting in something. So in this new cycle, it's bringing back around an opportunity that you missed in the past. And you're getting a chance to invest in it the right way, or reinvest in it. And then we have the Ace of Wands here. So let's clarify the Ace of Swords. What is the Ace of Swords, Spirit? Eight of Cups. Walking away from something that you love or you once loved that's no longer serving you. You're content, but you're not happy with whatever this is. And you're having to speak that truth and set yourself free with this Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Wands. I said Ace of Wands. Sorry, I meant to say Ace of Swords. Queen of Swords. See what I was saying? Whether you are male or female, in tarot there is no gender. It's just energy. So whoever this is resonating for, you are in your feminine energy. And for me as a reader, feminine is receiving and masculine is the one doing and taking action. So you're very open to receiving any and all blessings from the universe. But you're not afraid to cut someone off or something off that isn't serving you. You know, you're not afraid to push away or clear space for things that aren't serving you. So this is very fitting with the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. You're speaking your truth, walking away from things that aren't serving you, and anything else that comes your way, or any other people, places, things that aren't serving you, you're not afraid to let them fall away or get them out of your life, because you know what you deserve. You're here to celebrate yourself, as everyone should. And the people you are with should do the same, celebrate themselves. Because when you respect yourself, you allow yourself to respect others, and vice versa. So just a little sidebar. If someone's not respecting you in some way, shape, or form, they're doing the same thing to themselves. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. But don't ever think just because this person may put on a front like they praise themselves up and they put you down. No. Whatever they're saying to you, they have that same internal dialogue with themselves. The only reason people go out of their way to put other people down is because they want others to feel how they feel. But anyway, and then we have the World card showing up. So I felt that energy, like a major completion of a cycle and starting something new. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it is the karmic wheel. So I do feel like you have completed or cut off, or you're about to cut off something karmic, or someone, or a job, or a habit, or just anything it is. You're cutting that off. And the aspect for me personally with the Wheel of Fortune is that it's like a game wheel. And whenever it's up, it's like you're in a good cycle. All of your dreams are on that wheel, and it doesn't matter where it stops because it's something beautiful for you in this cycle. Clarify the Six of Swords. I'm just seeing this as a new, happy, abundant cycle for you. Clarify the Six of Swords, please, Spirit. Eight of Pentacles. That's hard work paying off here. Reaping the rewards of your labor when you let go. It's like you're having your head down and working so much that even when you are rewarded, you see all those pentacles around her, it's like she's not even focused on them. She's focused on making the next one. So you reach your goals and you just keep on going and you keep on reaching more and more and more. And you're so, head down into your work that you don't even notice the universe showering you with those pentacles around you. It's like as soon as you get your trophy, you're working on the next one. It's like you're making a higher commitment to your craft, your passion, whatever this is. It could just be yourself. You're in this restful, meditative state here. Focused on you and your own spiritual growth, mental, emotional growth. Clarify the Six of Swords. This is very much a self-love, self-improvement reading for me, as I see it. For the collective. King of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so the King of Wands is a leader, masculine energy, taking action. This could be another aspect of you. This could be someone else. Make it fit how it fits. Regardless, this King of Wands is taking action. He's a leader, a business owner, the CEO. He gets out in front and gets things done. Right now, I'm seeing the King of Wands as a starter. Like, yeah, he is the leader. He's taking charge of a situation, but it's like only the beginning of something. It's like now that you've gained your confidence in a situation or you see your goal and what you want to do, it's like you finally grasp that confidence and to take that first step in creating maybe your own business or going after your dream job. Maybe you want to go off to LA and become an actress. I don't know why that came to me, but it's like something risky or something you feel like is very risky, but you're taking the chance anyway. And you're not listening to the naysayers anymore. You know your worth, you know you're talented, you know you're creative, you want to start that business or you want to go after that dream job, whatever it is, you're doing it. You've got that spark and passion to do it, and you're cutting off anyone who tries to stop you. Clarify these seven, definitely strong Sagittarius energy. Clarify these Seven of Wands. Clarify these Seven of Wands. Wow. Eight of Wands. What did I say? Lots of fast-paced movement and messages coming into you, and you're feeling very defensive. Everyone's a critic. Everyone has something to say. And this Eight of Wands is clarifying the Seven of Wands. Yes, everyone is a critic. Everyone has something to say. And it's like the closer you get, which always happens, the closer you get to reaching your goals or getting fired up or feeling like you can do it, the more you feel like you're just almost at the door, almost crossing the threshold, the more the universe and people try to pull you back. It's like you're right at the door and people are ripping at your clothes, pulling you back, trying to stop you from going after your dreams and your goals. And it's usually people who gave theirs up. And they don't want to see you do it because then they're like, damn, sorry, I didn't mean to curse. But they're like, dang, I threw away my goals. Why should you be able to go after what you want? You know? And that's not right, of course. That's jealousy. And then I'm seeing the Seven of Wands in the middle of the deck again. So definitely stand up for yourself here. Go after your dream and your goal, your passion, whatever this is for you, go after it. If this is resonating for you in any way, shape, or form, go after your goal. It is meant for you. I don't care if it's it is running off to LA and becoming an actress. Of course, be safe about that. But whatever your goal is, if you're feeling that fire and passion very strongly right now while I'm reading this to you, if you're resonating very strongly with this, do it. If it's not hurting anyone physically, do it, you know? And then I'm seeing 888 right here. 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and 8 of Wands lined up right beside each other here in this reading. So this is 888 is about movement, moving forward. So whatever this is for you, if this is walking away from friends, family, or a lover or loved ones, it may be time to do it. Of course, that's not going to be for everyone. So keep what resonates and chuck what doesn't. Not everyone who watches this isn't going to break up with someone. And then the 8 of Pentacles, if it's leaving a job for you, I'm not going to tell anyone what to do with their life, but if that's what you want to do, that's up to you. It may be time to leave a job. And then with the 8 of Wands, it may be time to just speak your truth and stand up for yourself. Whatever these 8s mean for you, do it. You'll know if this resonates. Clarify the 7. Whoa, that's entirely too many. Entirely too many. Clarify, but I did see the devil pop up there. Clarify the 7 of Wands one more time, Spirit. 7 of Wands. I saw the devil again. We have Judgment and the 10 of Cups. So with the 7 of Wands, I'm seeing the 8 of Pentacles at the center of the reading, of course, but usually I point to the card that's smack in the middle of all the cards as the center. Overall, you will reap the rewards of your labor and all the hard work you've been putting into something or that you're about to put into something. If you're worried about that aspect, you will get everything back. And anything that you've been currently putting a lot of work into, you'll get it back very soon in this new cycle. I feel like that'll happen really quickly. Some of you will probably get a little surprise, payback a little, and as well, a surprise amount of money will come to you. Getting paid back for something. I feel like for maybe 1 or 2 of you, that'll happen. Either way, you're getting back what you deserve in this situation financially and emotionally. But anyway, sorry I got off track. Clarifying the 7 of Wands is Judgment and the 10 of Cups. So this is coming full circle. Definitely about cycles for you. You're stepping off that karmic cycle. Any repetition in your life, you're stepping off of that. You're calling a judgment on it. And with the 10 of Cups, you're going to your happily ever after here. You're realizing with this 8 of Cups, whatever this is, it ain't it. Whether it's a habit, job, career, friend, family, aspect of yourself, lover, you're realizing this isn't it and you're speaking your truth and cutting it out. Even if it's just a habit of yourself that you keep doing, you're cutting it out. You're calling a major judgment call on it, making a major judgment call on it. And for all the people who have so much to say about you and what you want to do with your life, you're calling a judgment on them. You're like, I don't want to hear it anymore. If you're going to be in my life, you're going to stop doing X, Y, Z, trying to dictate what I'm doing. And if, they can't stop themselves from spatting off at the mouth and trying to control you, you're showing them where the door is. And with the 10 of Cups, this is what you want. And everyone deserves this. This is the happily ever after, whatever that looks like for you. That's what you're going after. You deserve it, just like everyone else. And you will be successful in that with the 6 of Wands. You will receive a lot of public acknowledgement and attention and success. Even if it's just from yourself in the mirror, you will be very proud of yourself. You will receive success and victory here in this situation. You're going after your 10 of Cups. And this may be very shocking to you because it's like it usually takes a lot to get there. And I'm not saying that you haven't been through a lot. 9 times out of 10, if you're watching this reading and it resonates, you've been through the many ups and downs of this karmic wheel with different people in different situations, repeating themselves, having to cut it out and keep cutting it out and getting in a new cycle of new karmic issues and cutting that out as well. You're finally at the brink of success in whatever this is for you. You're about to be there. All you need to do is cut away whatever is stopping you. And that is why the universe and the people you love are coming up against you so hard, because this is like your final chapter before you get to this 10 of Cups. That is why this seems like the biggest challenge for you. This may feel like the hardest one because it's people close to you that's trying to stop you. It's everyone else, of course, randoms that you don't even know that are like being naysayers, but it's also people that you love. But another aspect of the Seven of Wands is that you got this. You know, even if those that you love or whomever is coming up against you, you got this regardless. With the Seven of Wands, you win. Though people are up against you, you win. With the Five of Wands, it's conflict and competition, people on your level. With the Seven of Wands, these people aren't on your level. So you have nothing to fear here. But let's get to this Three of Wands. Let's clarify this Three of Wands. Two of Pentacles, juggling and handling daily affairs here. So you may receive messages, an offer that makes you feel like you have to make a choice. You're trying to decide whether you should stay or you should go, whether you should choose this route or that route. It puts you in this lockdown, this meditative state. You don't want to feel rushed because you may feel like in this new field, and whatever this is for you, or this new relationship, job, whatever, you may feel like you have to compete for this position, or in the past you may have felt competitive about it. And it may lead to a lot of wealth and abundance here. Then we have the Two of Cups, soulmate card. And that can go for anything. A job, pet, whatever. Whatever this offer is, or these messages that come in. I feel like these messages that come in aren't just from naysayers, but it's also offers. And one of two offers, or one of many offers, is the one for you. And you know which one it is. But you go into this meditative state so that it will come to you in clarity. You don't want to rush to make this decision. You also don't want to take too long, but you don't want to rush. You want to make the right decision with a clear head here. Clarify the Three of Wands. One more time, Spirit. The Three of Wands. We have the Princess of Pentacles here. There could be an earth sign and air sign child involved in this situation for some of you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But I'm seeing this as a small offer of stability being presented to you. It may start off as a small position, like you want to work for a company, and maybe you want to be an actress. And I don't know why I keep coming back to the actress thing. It's just an example. But maybe you start off as like a background character or an extra, and then you work your way up to being one of the main actors or actresses or whatever it's called. I don't know anything about acting. But you see what I mean. You start small. Maybe you work at the front desk and you work your way up to your own office. Whatever it is. With the Princess of Pentacles, which is the page, it appears to be a tiny offer. But if any page is to come to you, you'd want it to be the Pentacle, because it grows and it stays over a long period of time. This may have taken its time getting to you, but once it's here to stay, and it's guaranteed to grow. Unlike the other pages that come and go, or may be here one day and the next may not. You know you can depend on this one. And overall, we have the Princess of Swords, which is another page. And this is studying, spying. I'm seeing this as you having experienced a lot in your journey of life. Gained so much knowledge and experience from working, living, loving, making friends, experiencing. That all of that you've gathered in life, you're using that. And whatever passion this is, you're using all of that energy and experience and education and drive, and you're putting it into your passion, and you're allowing it to drive you. And the aspect of the Queen of Swords is she's been through a lot. People may call her the bitch card because she's very blunt and straightforward, and she doesn't, allow people to waste her time, but rightfully so, because she's been through a lot. And this is her student, you. You've been through it. So you know the ups and downs of situation. You know when to leave or who's cut off. You know when and how not to waste your time. And she's not mean. She doesn't go on tangents unless she's in reverse, but she wasn't. She's not a mean person. She's just blunt. She cares about herself. She doesn't want to waste her time, and she's not going to waste yours. Very considerate, in my opinion. Once you've been through a lot and you've been hurt enough times, you'll appreciate the Queen of Swords, whether it's you or the other person, someone who isn't going to waste anyone's time. You'll appreciate that energy. But there's a lot of, all the signs are here, really. Overall, the main thing is, if you're worried about going after a person, place, thing, job, whatever, you have all the guidance and support and experience that you need to go after this thing, to create this thing, to start this thing. All you need is the courage, which you have, and the drive, which you have, to speak your truth and take action. That's all I'm seeing here, to speak your truth and take action, and not being afraid to leave behind or cut off things or people or habits that aren't serving you, because those are in the way. Those are what block your blessings here, because you have ships that want to come in. All you need to do is remove the things that are taking up space and weighing you down, holding you back, and setting limitations on you. There is an offer that will be presented to you. Some of you will reinvest in something from the past. Some of you will reinvest in it. The air will be cleared with someone or something from the past. And overall, you will make the right decision here. Some things will have to be removed, but the goal will be the 10 of Cups for you. Things are going to turn out great for you. The amplified energy is the 7 of Pentacles. A lot of you will walk away from someone or something, speaking your truth. And a lot of you will reinvest. A lot of you will rekindle a love in your life, whether that's a marriage or a relationship with someone from the past. A lot of you will get your stuff together, and that person will too. But regardless, the main thing is to stand up for yourself and speak your truth. So don't forget that. And you will get back what you put into this, because the center of this reading is the 8 of Pentacles. That's sweat, grit, and craftsmanship, working hard, but also reaping the rewards of that. And that is what you're getting at this time. Don't forget to look up 9, 9, 14, 14, and 8, 8, 8. Because I'm seeing those numbers big time here, especially at the center. These 3 8s beside each other is crazy. All right. Oh, and 7, 7, of course. Oh, it's 3 7s actually. All right, that is your reading. And if it resonated, don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscribe, or a share. And I send you all peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.